and that the nyame adom Nana Jnana fie ha me say last week about for the date of birth by say on person who say brem ni dia betimi asi o mabrabom this week ebusiafo ni gie se nana bako a wo Ghana ha you carry transformation se kuo no da no a nana me say nana e brutal nana is solid nana is very 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 solid. Last week we go via pardon about for friend because hey abochi na me be dey na me saka nana na be say ebo na o ma so hu nana dia me pa charge so buku a special appointment nana is a very very busy person na and there's also nana ababe cancer e wa ha so do we try sunyan dumasia dumasia na say sunyan dumasia aya papa ye nana yi wono na oye nkoso hene e wo ho minimum say nana atrase na ababo say so do we kire aye Cote d'Ivoire aye kire bi eso ye de nim say ku esi ho na say ku nsi ho na de be se de bisa na na hu sam kakra any issues pertaining to national development anyway Nana Jnana is rightly seated in the studios here, of course, well poised for action. Enti baby obiaro be pacho enyu we feed any free her ensemble brain and there wo a ye be bobom ni ewrem na baby a eye no kreda no na ye no krato because last week we didn't share video mo na kasam bi oso man mu se John Mama so obedi ye pa na Ghana for ebetimi agida tum kese pa niema mienu na oso ye enti ye bobodi ntwa ho editu aye Facebook ye social media pages na said ye trend ye no na man for bonana baso thousands of people said ye na kan ye no no kre and then one aspect as na so can say up to now Ghana ha we can boast of a single airline. Ghana Airways, our Ghana how. But as we speak now, not even a single airline. And you paying for no a denga. You paying for no. We are asking, Nana, a denga. A super bonnet now say a denga. You paying for now. You did minor some sano. A dear woman one. Says you better be a yateche. Ukwa ateche na nadi nsusuye bia ba se empodo Ghana ha se de ono otimi aye no e wo suyan du mafia no anka mpo a anka ban no emphasize project no emfansi nani so se de be ya Ghana ha ye mantem bia no ye betimi apevu minim say last week so missing komoda one missi ade pa but na na saba na odoye papa na yeso ye dodana na said Nana Yama SOMPA no de ayasida ni kabia na de bia no yerema Nana Jnana ma kwaba.
Thank you very much.
Nana adom me ho ye be se obosa nka ma be hwe bibia ba me timi amba Nana Jnana fa che me but this weekend dem nim so wa
be wara me yantu kwanti be waran
nyamnya do mo china ma hwe papa echi akwan because said na na man no de no be fie embo ye ni bebia na nate enti o se yetimi bomodin ne ekosra na da de hwe bebia na nate na mpo nkomo bi wo ho a yetimi adi na am so wo fa se ba ko bi wo sunyane o tachiman ya fred obin eja obin o ton drinks ibi
Hey, what I don't know.
What I don't know. Oh, we do that.
Me ma minu ya bema.
Ampa and that be posting one. I don't say na bochi na one. Me do so tie pa. Oh, yes, be great.
Me offer me ma minu ya ketwa.
O ma minu ya ketwa. Oh, what you offer do. Oza bochi na ba ka jan se me chia ne pa. No say what
offer say o hwe ya me chia.
But Nana, internationally no, you are acclaimed pal. Among for any John. Yes. Because a friend of mine in the United States of America, a friend says, "Hey, na bochi, we are there na unya nana." Ubi obefrɛ me back or Germany. Back so you na but you then now unya na transformation unya na way. Na am so adom. Adom. Tina na wabɔ brɛ yi. Nyame nhyira. Onto nkwanem. Na nya nyinkyema yen. Because adwene wo tim no. I am foreseeing say one day so to me be mampanyin wo Ghana ha. Total transformation.
Maybe my next life, not this lifetime.
Oh nah. But it can happen. Oh.
No, I did be impossible.
Yeah.
My master say the word impossible here possible. So there's nothing like impossibility in this material universe. But Nina no Adebia now be to me it is based on your dreams and the vision and because the mind creates and the mind destroys. Do any vision be now you are able to create with a mind that but many a times people are making spiritual advancement. If they don't desire for anything, they don't crave for anything, it is very difficult for that thing to happen. And I don't see myself as so qualified to be a president. No. Are there any dream?
No. But what if it comes your way?
Ghana, practicing democracy.
Sure.
You must belong to a political party or maybe go independent. And yeah, there I bet you say be a cool be I bet you say be. And I'm not ready to go and stand.
What if a political party invites you?
And I'm Ghana,
oh, sir.
Because Ghana and MPP and NDC and AD and him kind all the time. Say MPP back now on the foul because they feel say be a good idea so be to me about now qua. When you say from that day onwards and NDC for you know what's up. So answer now NDC for the foul so MPP for no what's up. So I don't.
You don't want to belong. Yeah, the lawyer Maurice Ampao, Eddie and Komo. Or you Wontumi lawyer, ne ukasei, and then pay national security for a bora. Wontumi a resident or say one kamuka chredo. But woman yano, but then Koba, a dear chredo, ya call na yani lawyer Maurice Ampao. Ye Wontumi lawyer, a dinkomo. Lawyer and Pacho, Yama Kwaba SOMPA 106.5 FM.
Yes, so Mr. Queen, so NCR would take for the Machine.
Me Pacho, down for me, dear.
I don't actually little me.
And anyway, Sabra, I say, me Pacho, and he fan hour.
Well, the me and answer. Hello, Mutir.
Yet you pa.
You and answer. So I'm out to be friends to you. One is CID director. I'm on my site. Okay, you prepare now. You call Monday. And so that's good. And the mommy needs to be 1 or 2 years because that mommy, they were cry. The money first on Friday, and then that made the start man. And I'm thinking so now. And Sunday, the program can make so that they are money between me. I could just about police reporters. Anybody, I'm a big kind of a car, and I said, sure was social media. And often say, the teacher purpose, and they were not going to be seen, and and I am being surprised because I thought there had been a formal invitation this day or on Monday. Into the next Friday, is it that you have to say for show? And show Friday, then we go to media for the publicity. That Friday, Saturday, Sunday, what they do not say Monday, we are counting the amount there. You see, these kind of tactics and tactics. Any I said to trust and be necessary to know that to trust some to reward the person say every person in the people of the world it's only a criminal but what committee high crime be like children and might be a movie now look at the military. Can you imagine say to me, another intelligence, not also authority people to go and guide the residents. Exchange of arms. That's not. I didn't know say your boss will catch and say, "We'll be back." It's an exchange of arms, and then it is in a building. Where the person is a regional trauma. And when that shelter NPPs, probability is Mama teaching. I'm teaching for this country. So, we'll be a Richard Summer in the administration. Who do you use due process? Any require person yes, civilized way of inviting the person. But who you use mafianism? Show you what our lives are. Not we use maximum force. Tell us still. And then I'll this kind of stampede, I'm actually social media. What have you gained from it? If the intelligence will tell you that the person is not in that place, if the intelligence knows that Wontumi is not in that building now, he's a big man, so it's better. You don't sleep at one place. The same thing. And we send him signal. We don't know who is SOMPA. There is only a brand of constitutional. Policy for Omunye Kakamutubi. Let us read Omunye Kakamutubi. We are ready to go and meet them. We are ready to offer ourselves for any investigative purposes. So this kind of Rambo star, because we say, next time we will not criminal be our own film so you know. No, what yes, that would happen because up to I know this politically no exposed person. Now what kind of enemies? To not more one enemies. It's only in the Papua after this incident so I'm going to secret in the name of fellow Scripture.
Now, lawyer, my member so not almost an informed son and in the denga.
It almost can't put to be that challenge. And only say, what see, you put the Ombra. Then I think they want those previous black, then another war. What I said, yes, what petition be FOA.
Yeah.
Or when they say yes. And look at it, everyone is a move. If everyone is a move, I see I declare and what looking at almost the movement. It is a movement of back. Because you can inform the person where they are. The person will drive to the place. What's going to be available? Don't be now, and I in Ghana, or they are accessible. And he is going to fight for the national chairman. And there's a way of inviting some so-called and then big men, but like people who are politically
exposed.
Okay, yeah, will be like over to Johnny and now also then they for them work Ghana and like I did best I don't know what to okay, I'm going to grab a movie to try. But
lawyer, you know, Aquabani say no. You're say that draw would never call a national security for us. Me but say non commodity.
Oh yes, no, you see, Ghana police more than I feel.
Oh, you Ghana police. Oh, okay.
Yes, and I invite you. People they invite you, no only the rest of the here. No, you're the former classmate.
And you know, one more call fear one now no pay no. Now one we are CID for, but not national security operatives.
In fact, we don't know who are those who they because to time we are prepared to meet the CID mandate. If you want to buy an education, I want to be if you have received for what life also, but we are all committing crime in your presence. You can't raise the
so for now, no, there has not been any official communication from Omo Mubefi.
Official communication to them. Yes, official communication to them even for national invitation. And now there is this invitation idea. No, nothing like that.
But how come, sir, Musi Adadjo Mubeko a police CID for the whole?
Because they are formally invited.
Okay.
The formal invitation from the police CID was due to me to appear on Monday.
Wow.
That is why I'm waiting for to go to the Monday. If the security is up to the I don't say who will be at the national police headquarters on Monday. So that if you have any issue, come there. But I'm not going to look. This is here. What I said, I'm going to go down for being young. You don't bring me to go. You don't bring me to be, but I'm going to call up.
But with the CID invitation now, Omudiama Wontumi no. At least in the invitation, no, almost stated the why.
Oh, so almost now, for the federal invitation into that one is the alleged forest with those times that we move petition, you know. It is a petition. Whether he has engaged in mining in that forbidden forest.
Forest, yeah.
And that thing has been investigated a long time. And if you want this year, that's why the police CID, the director of CID, didn't use force.
But we are reading in the portions of the media. It's Wontumi, I resist the arrest, and I don't know whether he was in that house or he wasn't there.
No, it was Wontumi is somebody that you can't know it's what about to. Wontumi is a security conscious person. He doesn't own one house. And you know when he knew that he has the case Monday, I'm sure that's what was in back. So in this absence, me as a lawyer, even to Wontumi and very close to Wontumi, not every day Wontumi doesn't tell you where he is at every day.
Oh, okay.
You only have to call him. You have to him. You don't know where I am at any given time. And if you want to be here, you can't predict him say Owaha. This is when the intelligent gathering. If it's actually on Tanko, that's your Tanko. That's your Tanko. And you don't know you're looking at a public show. If media should come there, now that they can want people. This is what. Wanted now. Means something with some talk, won't be there. Different dimension. Where dimension to?
Lawyer Morris Ampa, my friend come see why. Me that's a pastor man who come my new din come. Be bit for my person my own chain. Lawyer Morris Ampa, and that's some any din come no or your lawyer. Emma Chairman Wontumi. Now, Mammy Corana Jana ho. Hey, Nana Gana yi. Nana Gana yo. Nana Gana yi. Nana Gana. Who's a Gana is repair?
Yeah.
Ya politicize bibia. And Nana, that's a worry.
Yeah, it's true.
We politicize everything.
But I think I know. Lawyer no Kasaya no. It won't be lawyer no.
Sisi adie no.
There be.
Wontumi lawyer no.
The lawyer. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, Nana why?
No. Maybe time to find out. Say Asemba will be home. Now your fellow lawyer be linked to that issue. Now you say the person might have some kind of personal relation to the person.
Yeah.
Matthias, you know me name say any lawyer.
Any lawyer.
But see, Udin come when you na my din.
Mimi hui.
Na me adwin bi. The American say me see we asipa nipa nchere me ya. Okoye kuruma ho.
Yeah.
You must see ho no. Obi onim do say be market, I mean, ahemfie ho. Dua bi si ho say I no some old ancient dua bi si ho. Dua ni din e fe ni nipa enchere me ya.
Nipa enchere me ya. Just enche na nipa ho achere. Good.
Say obi sa ho say a few months ago. Who are you to go and say you want to go and arrest
Wontumi? Yeah.
See, issues, but see, personally, I don't want to get involved with the
political twist and things.
But at the end of the people should learn one thing. Nothing is permanent in this world. That even your life
it's not permanent.
Itself is not permanent. That the CIA or Memu, year 12 by 7th December, yeah, best 6 months money. 6 months ago, won't be bit me in one thing can be open, nobody would dare.
Sure.
But won't to me or no, ne, you who will be or whatever the situation may be. What I'm trying to say is that situation be won't be a very careful, not as a permanent. You can lose that tomorrow. Until I'm moving a tour, no what to need. Few months back, now you say, and this in the issue be here from MPP communicators. I'm going to go to court.
Meaning,
and I went to your
go
to court. Go to court.
See,
They see a matter NDC for so can be before. That means there is nothing permanent in this material world. The one I would is here. No, I just want to suggest something to you. You're very cautious in life because nipa and charity with dear me. Whatever is happening now, and this is also my country. Say, if 6 months ago, now Wontumi or your boss, see before you know. Now you end this in now. You should understand. Say, what is happening now will happen to you. So you have to be very careful.
Very, very, very.
You should be very careful because 6 months ago, Mengin to me say na Wontumi say obi betimi abecheno. Yeah, because say be a I mean, we were in Ghana here. A Kobe Bia say forest beer or you can say a mining womb.
Yeah,
a contact mining where there. I mean,
Obi
Tim Kazi ever got into me.
There be Obi no.
So after 6 months, you know, say I hear Wontumi acheno. Now we end this in here. Because I better do this, you know. Samson was a very watcher because this is how I am a political terrain. I Ghana. I say, very sad. It's very unfortunate. When you know, Mpuntu and Kasa as a Ghanaian, we don't get it to.
Sure.
I got to say 2 political parties in Norma Kaka. At the end of the day, no real development as a man for Yitimunya, now you want to toy. It is not there. If you're not no,
yeah,
now police for the on,
yeah. I know you Kumase Wontumi
fee.
Yeah.
So, made another Yana from her.
Now we share from her.
Yes. For you to have such a house, now the environment near then what do you think?
No, see. This is deep thinking.
I think differently. Let me be sincere with you.
Yeah.
Because MPP government was power for 8 years. You were that powerful. Until at least, so what we see there, it means that area for us should benefit at least from a good road because one big man is living in our community.
Sure.
But I was there checking there. So we share one thing now.
But I'm share video no. Facebook no. Mo share a form ho. Mo share form ho. Wontumi fie ho. A form ho. Mo here.
Well, so share about the other side. When you call. See, the attorney said we a leader. At least baby I was in environment people around should be the last I was telling you said me baby me fear will be na ya me kwan no.
Wow.
Me fear ba kwa what me dey say me ko na no me ye concrete 150 meters away omo betutu ni nyina de afiri ho omo say omo ye gata no na so say okay so omo ye gata ba gata omo ye gata ni we even kwan kra na ebekọ one kasa ufie no according to omo fi on say omo sige say the sikaba ya nkoto ye nua ansa na omo ye sa slap na ma obetimi the car ko ufie.
Yeah.
Na president ya wo waje contract na wo ye gata na wo kata so no we obi fie anti no you telling me say ye yemfa sika mranza eno koda nchen ya ye no kura wie no omo mfele ye nti wuntimi fa kan ko fi ho. And according to information, so I say, young sika now among Kotanya, I'm feeling. So it is the level of thinking now. Yeah, they go through it. Very painful, but me no, maybe I know when MPP ni NDC they may be and say at the end of the day, ni MPP ni NDC you know. What can I see? Who said there is nothing serious that will benefit from Kuna woman.
Now, in some of the cases, here, a trimmer drink a cottageman. A branch be a obedi MP. Still away MP for Techiman South. Your friend Honorable Martin J. Mensa Cosa.
Okay.
Obedi MP no. Nintemo ni na mo gukota ho nyina.
You see? That's it. At least.
Yeah.
So kunu kwa na munye ni ya obabi apanyimu nete no. Enzamu yo na at least omo no benefit. Like I'm telling you, if you obabi na. Na say how you futuro I try my best to say either say menechip is begusu nyina ana be a mesh pavement and na concrete. Say be at least. Omo area on they will benefit from it. But it's very unfortunate say I'm paying for nankasa na say ye die no menim see you can say be a successful.
Yeah.
It is not about how much money you have in your bank account. No. It's how much impact
you have made.
You have in the lives of people, positive impact that will problem. And the people should benefit from you being a leader. It's not about how much car bet me to Tony if you a bit no. And no here effect but say nipa dodo no benefit from you as an individual because we occupy a position be.
Nana, and somewhere who can say, is that a motivation for you enough, sir? What me a change a yes,
oh yes, me there. To be honest with you, no, yeah, bombing cause and I did buy me team, master catch them say, go and become an example. Now, man for most of deep in your young penny, the omunti and soon be through. So me the answer say, as in cause no, a majumanis I did be a fan cause who could no, a beshem kenna. And truly, no, yeah, Juma. How could you a short time? In the Saya Bahono, a man for the door now can't a boy a basso. But me who say, send me was a cabby be ya. Send me was a cabby be that I mentioned then Nibi because it be a medea. I would have done far better. Even though the iron amount for Coco, a boy a basso, say, wow, I dear, so nearly all that. Say, idea me was a more. And can make more than the May. Because me when you say, we a penny. You should be able to implement some vision be a better nipa adwin nipa twen ho monte ase and more your leader because see Ghana in back 34 million you use away a president a very privileged position very privileged nipa best of 34 million no won you use a bedi o mani in anim no you must do something to prove say yes say a mouse akwanya no enye mistake ne ye but unfortunately, no, you're paying for no. Or my idea about community and said, be a year. But me who say, the way you need to, you intend to me, the last time when we came here, now you can be about dollar. No?
Yeah.
On the
Barney, yeah.
Which is very good for business people of more Ghana. So, see, it will be our quarter there, time and 15.6, 15.9, no, 16, no. You don't expect the person to unconquer so. But a course I trajectory ya kwa ni mu abe 4-5 months. As I say, empaying for the money to for na man for chance on beti omo no maso. Ghana for yetumi eden. The one here even do a table 9 cities kura na. Said the year ton ade this year when 2016 cities. I be na beton. So our leaders omo for mo na nsi from some of this even though you need any criteria be at the price no more Ghana. Sure. But say dollar no yesi ya na could be best 10 Ghana cities. After 3-4-5 months time one. And so we make sure say and no my tongue will crew na amount for better to so because nipa bi mu wa na atimodin e wo mutrim ohun so ade we na ye turn 1,000 Ghana cedis because ni ye turn 800
yeah
see you know turn 300 but still now but send I get 1,000 Ghana cedis now so people should also try say no more s sa almost so and try more bi na amount for so ehun en omo kakra ni nyina mu na de make see ya ne say ye mpanyimfo no should think about people. If today, 6 months after election, Wontumi a very powerful mayor, a very powerful mayor in Kumasi, let's see the 40 Konifie, our Brauniwa. It means that what we end this in this opposition be a crowd. So we are regional chairman, we are minister, no, because NDC will not stay in power for life, and they're mechanical right. Because the attorney say, Nipa Hon Fono. No matter how I obey a Jumano. E bedru ba bi no ho be fun krofo a say e be pese e be pushi wato nchen nti no you have some position today the air to Wontumi no learn something from it say if 6 months ago na Wontumi ti make kanebo so asema chiri obi a wa abra obi nti because of the Nico police station na say CID for Africa ama akoni fie ko na afana it means that what opposition a wo no e betumi adu bri a wo so aso betumi ayehye ti bi za ho say den na wo ya man krofo na nti a ye fa wa se panyin no omo ho eto se wutumi ye ne saa se china bi kura na aban sesa na se obi se odani te e ba be si so trust me people will fight for you what they say make e wudi ani die bankrofo o so mkrofo na china bi aban kura sesa na e bi a make e political witch hunting bi na se de ba so a even political party ni kura ne nkrofo person be hawo no they could even come as no asuma si die mama from Sankani because he's been a very wonderful person for all of us even though you need the party back home ntin e ya futu na me de ma fufuro nyina. So we must all be very careful. The power air transient. Very soon. It is possible say Ube loses that to me no. Now we lose no one so we year one using the year. There might be some repercussions. Very much.
Nana, you better see the future with your mind. A man of was so mobile so Omutia wasam because political power there said the engineer a very transient. Ultimate national afiball.
No.
Also be free ho. Said the net what would the national security for HCA bimono. More MPP. One day also sort of say about chase you, sir. And to tia bemu now we are there. Ya de pa na brown wase. But one brown wase vanity and many panots na ya tower. Unkwa ujejiriji. Sana what man patro and I hear how they are conde.
Maybe I was ready for anything, so I did be officer officer this guys I'm ready.
Oh, okay. And yeah, but I don't know. Nana, who follow us in the moment like your page man. Who follow us?
Omodoso. Me ko ba bia me no menam. Transformation for someone say the papa na kan omo nyina mo.
Mo batcha SOMPA if mo follow a page man.
Mo follow
a page man.
Numbers no interesting team mo follow na omo follow be very good.
Yeah.
And I'll be coming here every week say me organ and kwan there.
Yeah.
You better hear discussion. Mo follow say be about life na ntem na you be notified say SOMPA about life. Why until be unfollow.
Nana, I mean, business, that's sorry. We're hearing some reports. I don't know, say, maybe I will follow. Côte d'Ivoire, minim DSC or TVB.
Yeah, social media.
Social media.
But so, was me had the last time I told you, say, based on the 2025 forecast predictions, you know, but I say 3 other African countries never experienced coup. 2025. Minim the course of Côte d'Ivoire because we any credible information be a case says but stars and they can say this year no 3 other African countries in the best experience coup. I did be answer December abitrum. But the course of Côte d'Ivoire and the minyanya detail nina. Like I'm saying, me so be a post to social media. I know now no fake news does
and they are no crap.
One you're very careful. I'll be picking information be on social media. Ebedu be na say one akodi and you who say other very credible sources be eka ho asem there then say also kind of that be source no
sure
but as it stands now no I'm not basing on Côte d'Ivoire but stars and say 3 other African countries 2025 and no experience coup. Okay,
so Nana, I believe sir you have been dealing with stars.
Sure.
Now stars now will deal with you know. I don't know. Ghana ha answer na fini be kwewi no. What is likely to happen?
So Obi will follow me predictions this year. No, I told people say this year number 9. Like I said, you know.
Yeah.
So 2025 will be better than 2024, 2023, 22. All the 20. Me catch them for.
Oh, okay.
And so you will be a shady year. Me can also say that kind of positive change, you know, will start after March. From April going, you know, and number has say, and Obi be a kind of cry. You can see, say, now we are as compared to last year. You can see, say,
Nana, you were able to forecast this.
Yes, I was able. I do it all the time.
Because Obi said 2025 will be better than 2024, 2022.
Now, specifically, a bit free after March.
After March, you were so specific.
I said it from April going, you know,
and look, to say Ghana, look at how people are jubilating.
Oh, yes.
Uko fuel pump, petrol station now got fuel above form. Dollar no so bar never form.
That's it.
So what else would we be seeing?
See the stars and the wealth, and I've been telling people say, nimdia, as I say, I am paying for mudi domanim na no must learn. Na on say, do na say you school. Now you see will be a science. I just any no unimade. I mean, when you be school now, we general arts no be a science. When you guys are what science, people begin to presume say ni unimade will be general arts.
Sure.
Even at times I enter science ye nkrofo a omadwumu do. And now omo try say on undertake sa subject matter no. Now science and I'm say omo hold 3. You the gross or the physical science that you nima you sua with school me. And your subtle science. So that's subtle science, you know, and the angle for stars, horoscopes, zodiac sign, astrology, Vedic literature. Some information in na. You say and also a subtle science. Then we have spiritual science so. And in the Obibia now a leader. How dear domanim, how you are considered to be a life coach or a counselor, no, you must know the science of stars. And enumu asking what the signs of numbers. James director can't send the women or say
the power
of numbers.
The power of numbers.
So, you must know all this because see, every individual can be understood if we know the person's number. Yes, obia.
Sir.
Every human being or what I see with son. Or number, or star. The what star and number na say you'll be able to know the kind of person you are dealing with. And you know, or more advanced part, I'm talking about the Western world.
Yeah.
How I will make good use of numbers and stars, you know. So study you'll understand. Said the way they have this understanding of the year Juma. But unfortunately, a part of the world, you know, you who say Ayebiana, Ebia who are Bible mu and now Quran money the way evil, and your papa. But no Quran say many years ago, na Christianity ni Islam nyama hano. Na Africa hano, ye traditional worshippers are. You follow your culture and your norms and your tradition, those things, you know, and a year normal na ema ye tia brabase. And these things were normal. A boy ma ye to me sum yango bon ye. Shadi ediya ye defre God. Ewa kan kasem. Ye fen onyame.
Onyame.
Na yan nko onyankopon. So we obi a onim twi pa yi a ye gas onyame a ade bi a ye som no. So even those a bosom we then your spirit goes to onyame ke say ade bi a ye som no. Ye ka say ko te ko nonsa ko je say one. And upon so ya ade so. They say general pepon February gifo. Nti onyankopon ke say onyame ba ko a wo so. So before the white man came, this is how we were addressing the supreme being. Okay, na Christianity might, na Islam might, not any of these religions might. But na yefe nyankopon say onyankopon, onyame ba ko a wo ye opon wo ye kese. So the whole thing is these signs of numbers and signs of stars, you know. It is the original knowledge of this material universe.
Wow.
Bribi achom. Na 1 month ba ye friend say ye say bosome ba because na ye nananom nim say the movement of the stars, the movement of the sun, the movement of the moon no ekwa e ba be si na chi e ba be si na chi ye friend say bosome ba So based on the constellation and the movement of the planets, you know, they were able to tell you the meanings of seasons and times. And China biao 50 years ago, only obi nam that and I watching the new baby, no. Say ni pa no so who the time we hear sunsuma, otibika say abose. So what I'm saying is those that say 2 market days, 4 market weeks, at the 9, those things in ya there na omo de chiremre ene na. But unfortunately, no, they say Christianity say bosom. By end there, to be honest with you, no, because we've taken our time to study to learn, no. And no na amanya nkura nsha de enimu no ye kire. Shade oko Bible mu a. There is nowhere in the Bible I will be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday. No.
Didn't you?
No. Bible de wo mu ye da edikan. Da etoso mienu. Da etoso miensa. Sa na wo Bible mu there no Sunday, Monday, Tuesday up to Saturday any Bible mu. Sa enna ene mere time no. Time a constant time. Or ba so now Roman for emperor kese. And who say there was a need for us to name periods. And you know, according to history, no, Constantine was a very powerful person. And the cabinet members, you know, they were all seers. You can see that people who are able to see before something.
Sure.
Until seers in your say the cabinet members said we must give names to all this. And for us to be able to do this, you know, we must understand the intricacies behind these days so that we'll be able to assign them to a personality or no rule that very day.
Wow.
So the first day of the week, you know, my friend, no, Sunday,
no,
the day of the sun.
The day of the sun.
And they know, say, the very first day, the Bible said that you didn't can yankopo you say, no. That day, no, is ruled and controlled by the sun. And to the young fa obiani din to so. And to you be a mystical, you'll understand, say, that first day, friend, Sunday, no, the best colors for that day, no, a red, a orange, a maroon, a colors are a pungent colors. because the sun is hot.
Me pacho nyabotre. The best colors for Sunday.
That's the first day of the week.
First day
Sunday, is ruled by the sun.
Okay.
And the colors are identified with the energy of the sun. Red, orange, yellow, maroon. So our colors on Sunday is the best color. But the sun does not go with the color blue. So on a Sunday, when you wear a blue color, you are actually swimming against the current.
And I'm in just swimming against the current.
On the say we will be on in Sujaria. Now, Koto in Suetenim. Now, soon at Tenifri Benkum Haya Konifa. Now, Tom now would record that direction. Swimming here very easy. Since you are partner a move. Now, Tom baby a move corner. So, we'll drive the cover a bit easier. But soon, air tenant the court this side. Now, who drive this side?
You are swimming against
it. No matter how strong you are as a swimmer, no boy won't me.
Ain't color blue no?
On the Sunday, you are swimming against the current when it comes to say nature. The Monday no so.
Yeah.
They saw say the second day of the week now, and what Bible will say the second day. When you say no. They saw say that day is ruled and controlled by the moon. SOMPA. So they name it after the moon. So first the Monday. The day of the moon. And here the colors of the moon are white, blue, green, color
mild color.
Yeah, I can guess them. Obi a your friend, your one Monday, if anything.
Adwa.
Kwadoni adwa ya de adwo. So the sun is hot, but the moon is cool.
Okay.
So you should understand, say even though the phone no monkey can book bia and above no mind, they knew say the second day the personality of Rooney be ojo. So no matter how hot the sun is, and you may be a cold be ojo. So Monday, so you want the colors. They say blue, you're very good, green, yeah, yellow, yeah. Colors are a young mile and your 2 points. These are colors are yeah day Emma Monday. But now say Monday no edge no your moon. No moon, the sun no ain't moon she appear into no. So when you see red color on a Monday, you are swimming against the current.
If I way unyan wo bebia ade we aye nkomo we aye di unyan wo bebia aje
and you see some of these things I want people to understand say these are natural understanding teachings you might not get it easily because yenya be before ankasa no man na yenim bebrebe na my very powerful biribi etwam yen abi before especially asantefo ene mfantefo ne nkranfo timi ne abrofo chi a ye kontokwa ma yetimi defeat some time no those things we don't do them anymore and can any African country stand UK so mo na mo kontokwa omo ma ha o mesmo drone kwa we didn't release o mesay nyina o meku nyina
no correct.
But these same people some years back our ancestors were so bold say
sure,
because we were very natural. And these are the source of powers that people don't know. So when you know the meaning of all these things, and you are able to absorb some kind of mystical energy from nature. So the third day of the week now, I know yet Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday, the whole say mass and a vessel. Until Tuesday, the day of Tuesday. Mass and also you want the colors or pet. Mass is rule with red, black you okay, orange you okay, pink you okay. But mass and pet yellow and white. So on a Tuesday, based on mystical understanding, the color white and yellow should not be worn on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Wow.
Then on a Wednesday, so is ruled by Mercury. Mercury needs how many anything that have to do with Nimdio no man. When Wednesday is a very good thing. Mercury.
Wednesday.
The Mercury soon a rule. The event say Wednesday. Mercury. But on that day, no color enyama Wednesday no a pink color.
Pink
but
color.
Wednesday obeti match brown, obeti match grey, obeti match green, obeti match blue. But pink color is not very good for a Wednesday. Oko Thursday Thursday no so who said ni na a planet in the homa. Thursday and see Jupiter. Jupiter, according to Mr. No, or you're the master of all the planets. The planet in your master, almost special master, Jupiter.
And Jupiter.
The Jupiter and rule on Thursday. And I'm so rule on Thursday, the best colors are orange, yellow, and golden. but Jupiter does not go along with purple color. Indigo, that purple color no. Jupiter on that kind of color. But and I'm so dealing with these three major beautiful energy of money. That is orange, gold, and yellow. So what year do maybe now will start it. The very first I will be share Juman. If you start that Juman on a Thursday, the possibility say will be successful near by 98%. Because that day no Jupiter and rule, and these are the energies of the colors are operating on that day. Then the 5th day now Friday. Friday no is ruled by Venus. Now Bribian say Venus a rule. The best color for Venus no a white and a light blue. Okay? Color Venus MP a Friday color no on pen no a black. So on Friday, so we share black color and now share dark blue. You are swimming against the current. So you see, say today is Friday. I'm wearing white because color white, any light blue, no, it goes along with the energies of Venus, and that's on Friday. And Venus, you know, the god of love. The idea behind a person here, I have for commitment be, I have some engagement be, a wedding be. So we are on a Friday. The possibility is a bit high because that energy now is circulated within that day, no, energy of love, energy of companionship, energy of harmony.
Yeah.
But Venus rule is about love. So love. Friday those things are very good. Then Saturday. Saturday no Saturn. Saturn no will deal with black and a dark blue. Until on a Saturday, the best color is black and dark blue. Color any Saturday no green color. So we are making no.
Yeah.
If you be here again hey. But the Tiana said this nimdia a ancient knowledge. And into suma hodwa ancient foundations no. Omune kura nimdia tisa. Say see any nyama somdo do na abase say no acquire too modern. Acquire too modern to some of these things no are very difficult for even the leaders of these so-called religious bodies to even understand them. The men no can was be any dia dated back millions of years. Right from beginning of the creation. Nimdia Yankopon de ma material universe.
Yeah.
They say obi oye mobile phone we no.
Yeah.
Oye phone na pena wa manual. Manual na be chiro how be fa obetimi aye manipulate that device we. The manual for the whole material universe and you know Veda, which means knowledge.
Wow.
Yes. And that Veda no a book it doesn't belong to any religious group, but it's still in existence. Adie bi a wasase so adie among for nim the omunim the secret mysticism about everything is in that book. Yes. About witchcraft womb, mysticism womb, astrology womb, horoscope womb, numerology womb, medicine womb, herbal medication womb, BBB everything is there. This anim deal we no groups are very ancient foundation, no. They have access to all these things. And in the idea was the last man I know can say.
Yeah.
Who yes no. Bible can say enyansafuo bi efiri apuye. No mo hu say yesu nsonoma yeden.
Epui.
Ye ka say nsonoma oyo bi a wo star. Se see ya Christo bi kura hu say bi make you are dealing with stars. At times they don't know but you say by yesu nan kasa na ye wo no no. Atwere ne say ya won krofo bi omu hu star ne hu say ya wo hini bi oba bi. And omu follow nsonoma na ba bi a na ya wo akora no. Na omu ba akora no ho no. Omu be ka kire Mary ene Joseph say mo ba we no. Oba be yo henke say ma wiase nyina ebe so mo. Nti ye nam say yenim ti no ye ba say ye ba be so mo kane. Na omu koye na omu che Yesu no ma me ensa according to Bible no e ka ho asem. The detailed explanation about those items no and quite won meaning ho. Na ade obi ono awo ne ba no matter how yes obey powerful that no nse ne ba and said yes ma ye ba ma ne ko say nsu ba o ye adwuma no sa pepe na Yesu ye ma ne ma me ne papa. But Yesu nya exactly the age of 12. E ho no kwa so da mu e kwa kire according to Bible story. Na ade enum so e na so hwe Mary ene nikunu Joseph. Omo ka kire Yesu say ye wo no. Enkrofo bi efiri apuye na omo ba omo say won sroma bi apie o ba bi na omo nim say oba ba ye ohenkese awiase nyina besomo na omo baaye aba besomo
yeah
na omo baaye no we ni no omo de chew the mothers kept the mother and the father kept these gifts na the macra no they kept it no omo de chere no so according to history no Jesus Christ started asking questions says I uncle for you no mufi so he wants to go and find them. Who you be a Bible scholar? When in Bible mu pa, you will see say you Yesu no from first year now all the way to about 12 years no. Yesu no more year no nyina abom say everything is written down. But right from the age of a year 12 nachi all the way to 30 years no. Yanti Yesu who sem back say o Bible mu.
Yeah.
So 18 consecutive years about the Messiah. Nothing was written about him in the Bible.
Ha.
Whether they make it was so for BTA. No betting me actually me idea used to year time on 13, 14 years, up to 29 years. I on free videos on. There's no way in the Bible about say yes after 12 years all the way to 29 years and the year. Because the truth in it said, now yes, not only Israel at that time. He went looking for these great men that saw his star the very day that he took his birth in the material world. He went there to go and stay with them for 18 consecutive years.
Wow.
Now we know,
yeah.
Who say it has been in existence since time immemorial. And as I named the a woman, Nipa Timothy and was it in kind.
Yeah.
Nipa Timothy nature, I say, etosum Nipa Timothy Yango Pumasi, etosum yansa. The Nipa to the relation between these three things. And this like, if you understand yourself, if you understand the universe or nature,
yeah.
If you understand God, and then you understand the relation between these three things,
wow. Now, you better say that Ayebiafo Jnana. So, what do we chere Suyan Dumesuya? One day a year and Koswahine woho. Or no wasesa a year Suyan Dumasi. Asabri Dumesuya, I beg your pardon. Sir Ukowa, Sabri Kruno, Atali ho Bibri. Bibri, Atali Mantam Winano. Ometimi aye concrete tiles are. One more day affixi Kruni Munina. Now, Kowa. Oma building an ultra-modern police station and again, Suyan Dumesuya Ukwa CCTV cameras, crooning there CCTV cameras are more. And 2 years will be crowd Bonnet Kukrua, we patrol even go away you are a betcho. And again, he's done so many things and amazing things for his community. I think patrol Ora Kwesi Poku. I'm sorry, MPP chairman for Thema West. Yeah, but I want to say.
So I think the studio is good.
The studio is good.
It's the first time I've come in.
Yeah.
We say, but we have digitalization.
Yeah, we digitalize our studio.
The studio is good.
Good.
The place is nice.
The place is nice.
We are doing well.
Oh, we thank God.
Say, why are they? Before the Sum Christo Sum Mumbia Chichiri Huama. Yemeni bi o ha I style tonku aso dem tonku to ayi esi fiada bia emfa ka wabi nto ye nan na de o kaki biti o been trying to analyze and follow it.
Sure.
Who says this so but e kama odi phobia be ka abehye nkom din before amani hu aye hu not believing in our own.
Sure.
I think there are certain practical things that we need to believe.
Yankasa yenjintu.
One Burkina Faso opinion. One say you can cool no the buy no problem.
Yeah.
And ni more yen eyana.
Ejepa.
And ni more 3 years aye. Government abako.
Utiminya.
Sangle me yezi we there. About 3 years. It's over 2,000 apartments.
Yeah.
Yes on among for tinem.
Among for tinem. Me share videos now.
For Kigami.
Fekeke. Fekeke.
Never all ye no. Who you want to just you? Yet here, gold, your percentage only 5%. Around 3 years, as you almost over 40% of gold reserves in Burkina. Just a movement for change.
eche ude bisrawo eche bisrawo eche bedi da na bewie eche but we need am come nana be fa chop be so poku be ba on chain view so that you can do your lamentation. So you see where she say before ya dwen akwakodi ubekwa so dem na ukoto yesu moja ukoto we and those things, does it really help? Is it mystical?
Yeah, no can say well, some of these things are very genuine. A lot of them, but don't now so I know fabrication meaning stories keke. No can say even with ordinary science, there are no maybe or who to say. On the mobile phone, almost waves a woman be no about who cry how.
Sure.
Among 40 miles some quantum no maybe all the telephone here it minimize the effects a woman. So there are things that spiritually, metaphysically, there are things you can do. For instance, I'm a student of mystical gemstones. Like a year real earth matters and boy in things see as a China because we are seeing the order to pan. Those metals no me energies a woman a BBR. You see our mobile phones so no ma artificial intelligence any BBR and earth metals here. All those chips na metals. Wow. Do babies are say DNT and a Western world no more any. The reason is say Omotimia who said those gifts and nature they are my there are some special energies we will more bit me manipulate as and unfortunately we the Africans as a BB and I say will be and will be and my we are not ready to do any research into no papa quite winning now you benefit from it. And yes, there are mystical things a bit metal stones there make one say being abrofo nankasa so we will be a unim abrofo be
yeah,
they don't play with jewels, especially with gold and emerald stone. No money blue. They don't play with it. The ones in the chain be obe wunu oja ne board and any chain no, but stone there was no. Like some these emerald stones. Kete. Bought thousands of dollars. Or more minimum say the emerald no. And yes, also will be from one side. So be to carve at the shake chain so the man would took home A B C D. Indeed, there are things that being a mystical student meaning say a year juma. But do na ko yenu kuruma ne kukunte o mode ende to nice scan amount for the but there are things that
very
you know say India I'm tenaya like when I'm asua there more.
Wow.
So I know when they come mistakes a meaning say normal why powerful there were things powerful thing. They say obiaye talisman might be a man ya boat to na bullet na ngura body woni ehunu. You should understand that some of these things are there. But do not akwa no no maybe and no create.
Yeah.
But these things are there. There be a meka say SOMPA obi be anywhere $1,000 note fake that. And obi who be that. $1,000 fake that.
David.
Obi anyone who be that didn't ya? Because you need $1,000 bill. So it means you cannot get the fake of anything that doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
For you to have a counterfeit, and it means there must be an original. So people are doing so many fake things around because the original is there, but the original is not. But these things are there. And don't you say, maybe also will be an fake. Some of them are very genuine.
Okay.
Some of them can see. Some of them almost cancer to me DHD. But about 99% on the I don't know.
Solo, featuring the leader. Now, last week I shared in the next 20 minutes we'll be done with this so I can engage these people. But Nana, last week I shared the power of numbers.
Yeah.
I'm for you very interested.
Oh yes, true.
Now I'm for frame abuji. Na we here na because me date of birth man no. Me ba time na so. Obeti me afresh here.
Can I have a pen and paper?
Me ba for pen the paper man na wo video mo ha. Obeti me do date of birth about na will tell you something about yourself. Me ba 0260196064 0260196065. When the numbers are bushing me afresh so. Nah, you know we didn't come on.
But Prof, before I want people to understand. Say, we know any magic.
Any magic?
No. The attorney say, "Obi biya no dey ya wo." the day you were born, it carries all the information about you from neck copying down. Everything about you is there. Until we assume magic. No. The stars, because describe nipa kon. But people need date now, then we able to go to
quickly. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Prof.
Me pacho, udini baby akasa free.
But original part with last week in the first and I come at the
me pacho can't say me pacho aya or say Gina line also aya main free line also. Aha.
May 1985.
Then
1985. 1st May
1985. Gina line also the nana.
You only a 1st May 1985. So based on the star now your earth element, and among your earth element, the way you're for me accommodate anything. Who a difficult person saying earth people are able to stay with you. So be one way too dramatic, and you'll be an a bit when there'll be your earth elements and a bit minutes and any panel. After Nipoka said no, a very practical person. Even though bit me as on diet, but or a practical, I didn't know person or person you know why.
Sure,
or a very practical person, or a very patient. So on rush too much into things to bit many a time I steady what I say this here. And you know, or a very stable, or a lawyer, or a trustworthy will be a bit to when you are turn or so, or a dependable. But a bad side, or a very stubborn and very possessive. As a way, no relationship now, your bar now boyfriend, now wouldn't yet come home. So, but not I'm for a bathroom now, your corner. No, I'm more fine. So, baby, I want to know where you're going, that kind of person. Yes, or a very possessive, and the no batch and I say, you wouldn't have that freedom to do the things that you want to do. By idea, the hand of fire and a minimum, the truth.
Yeah.
So, because of this, and you're very good, and nobody too hot, too pungent, no big issue with the truth. And this is the start. The person on confirmation of I'm saying,
as someone and I can Ojana saying.
I am not credit. But the sky of fire, young one way, and you know, because
Mini
I am a fan of me, said them in my column. They don't want to be me as I met Ame.
And in another man can say, I did be a ship, Yano and Yama, and Jim Mokonia Petesi and Yama.
As a farmer, what kind of media?
That's a pass on by. Very quickly, let's deal with this guy. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Why then?
Because I didn't baby Akasafri. Tabora, me pato, Techima, Accra Tabora. Okay, good. Oh, okay. All right, wait, man. So let me talk to this guy. Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir. Pacho, your friend Samuel.
Samuel, me pacho, date of birth here, denga.
27th June 1978.
27th June 1978. Yeah.
Yeah, nipo we no ye water element.
Or a water element.
And to obi one in China. This person or you'll be a or many me, like he always try to make sure say one in China will be feeling okay. But I said in so ebufu say ade no. Say nipo we ni bufu a or best say ade. Even though a very good person will be o abadaye, but ni bufu a very terrible thing. Now ope ade a any super or a very emotional person. Oh, asem kakra bia na ye ya. Or a very emotional person or a very sensitive so. Now only next year the person is very sensitive. The BNI is able to identify, say, way, na ekoso, or that kind of person, very sensitive, or highly imaginative.
Yeah.
Say, be a more dream, they be who are quite obvious or the who name the back. I can much. You will be surprised because or you'll be a very, very imaginative. And I've been so no, or a very honest, will be Odin no cre. And or you'll be or a strongly determined. So be idea, he will do it.
And in a yare no,
but or you're too emotional. Yeah, they me back, but or you're too moody. Moody ni say one na who dey go dey BSc bones the perform snap the copy. We changing the mood. Because at time we feel a bit insecure. It is somebody like this and in relationship na. So we your ba na one man who say ono nko na wo do no atem bia no feel say obetima fa na chi. So or a little bit of insecurity. And you or very suspicious. All the time no or suspected. Until your ba on the life ma e so mo bibia ye plain yes ah wo ye bibia obehu. Na ya de na chest. The chest say. Or
the line out to so. Or the line out.
I want them to be there so they can tell me say
they can. Or the line out to.
They are the chest. Me so beti. somebody like this ade bia na egina obo to say anwa ade a cholesterol wom e say butter ni margarine no ma pii na ebetimi aha wo chest no onye very careful ebiem ade amu edu bebrebe no ota so ade amu edu pia ebe ha no ade too chilled so ade a she fridge ma nyunu no enye very good for such a person because the chest and the weak point it be bia fa the chest no onye very careful
so that we can't do it. So we are in the Australia before the corona. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Me patro, one minute kasi.
Patro Evelyn, in Africa so.
Evelyn, nekas Africa so. Evelyn, what are my patro why?
Patro me September 10th, 1998.
September 10th, 1998.
September 10th,
1998.
Okay.
Jinaso.
Also, your earth elements are and will be very accommodating. But let me go straight to Nisu.
Okay.
This person now, Yanene Kasa see no. So, but Nisu or a very analytical person. Will be able to share dim. The person say, "Oh, man, say research job and now on your auditor, I do a bit more very skillful and an mental agility no high. Or you're very ambitious or cast obey idea obey or you're very practical and or you're business oriented. Nipa way or business more a hot and obey to me eddie. But over the bad side or you're too critical. We are didn't be any effect. We are no one you get to who mistake or can't or you're very critical and or you're highly sensitive. But now you're too critical, you know, people around him. Everyone is so selfish. Because them be a little can and the person will be any wow. By idea, Hano, any abdomen, and any boils. The second person, one here, or better, your funeral hand, or your banty, make us on Pedro, and for any done and one and normal a fat, a ma or more. Fertility is normal because we bring issue that to do with the abdomen and the bowels.
Many about a common what you be. Ayebiafo was saying. Hello.
Hello.
What's in common? What's in some man and I can you know? And to we are no saying. We have a help.
Yeah. They have one.
You. Yeah, that's a pass over. Hello, good evening.
I mentioned no.
Oh,
come on, drew. No, man, drew.
Oh, man, drew.
Baby, and if you know any one spa, view.
There.
Obepanka, I could see a been with deep. Udi only a banner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I represent all the 7 days of the week. Not only now on Numus when you money view with that.
Hey, Nana.
But a man here now, pa.
Me bacho with you. So it's Me bacho never for 3 course, but that the course that be. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Yes.
Me bacho 1 minute can say.
A friend Victor from Ghana.
Victor, I can free all the way from Nkransa Bono East region. Yet you.
But maybe the 7th March 1997.
7th March 1997.
SOMPA FM.
7th March 19.
Was it 19 then? 1997.
Okay, 7 March. When so you'll be our Kumapa. Like I'm saying, like a mother for all. Obia Nakuma no obetimi as a will be a. But are you very sensitive? Or you strongly intuitive? Obia say bibi besia at times obenya who feel you be one say bibi esina or be can adwen one say or that kind of intuition no or sensing normal answer normal happenings about after so a very refined you can't be a refined will be a gentle person ontimi ngunu hu anim ase basa so ni pamtem be a refined and after so a sacrificing okun human crofo we papa nko an or ye better obi bie no be kind papa ba kumpa oyimpo so at times you feel so big job papa ye ontimi nyai because that is his nature. Okay, and after so a very accommodating. Obi biya ba ne life ma obi feel comfortable. But now they back or engine or you over emotional.
Or you overly emotional.
Too emotional. So I say Bema so I think create people that will have to so because you be or very 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 emotional and or you hypersensitive at times or like a self control. This is the bufu see here or by idea no no ne ya dey na
nine.
Somebody like him so a young person who's a mention but say idea fast sports or who say ball in the banner don't get involved because they should be a in the night. They say baby will be a benanti afa hono or for no pack a crab be pebbles over test in the night because all the time no the issue ebe the feet.
Me bacho maybe so as someone on that cano send etie. Oh, then I don't know how.
Like me yes juma na me nanti bebriana and all which you say fiction like to get theatric no.
All right, okay.
Proper yeah make on we na grow. But those who are listening omo the amakan.
Yeah. They know. Because that's what they are testifying.
Say how quite if you because do omunka. You cannot say no because this is you.
Okay. So now Yemra studio. So
honorable Hantino of
17th May.
Yeah, I can just go through it. So what do I want to make me be actual? See, element, you know, earth. To a very accommodating, like I said before. Obi oye earth be no timoni obi a sign. O ko bi amu obenyansem fufu wo mu omom ye gudu obetumi obi a sign. This asem si wa ha ne ha ya obo so obetumi ewura medal. No watimi aye. I've so no the color pie the best for him. Baby na say bia opeso o shata ade be mani kunimdie no. Ese koye white and green. The baby obi approach any deal bibia ohinya support. So she white and green. Obenya favor way or kanipa boom. Me what? Asem see kitikiti or na be kanipa na boom because that is him. Okay? No matter how go about this year or canfa bones or obejo. And no koda nchen
yeah.
We say upper stones are the best stone for him no diamond, coral and emerald. So just as stone we know number 1 favor. Number 2 good luck. Number 3 authority. So can't say they say the say no. Because the star no goes along with these gemstones. There one a man of favor, a man of good luck, and a man of authority. But stone a friend say yellow sapphire, and you're good for the star. Or shepherd a bit doom the star and you're very, very good. Say a band numbers are the best number and lucky number number 5, number 6. Yeah, your competition be an be no to 5 and 6. I think it be an so successful. Because these are his numbers. And about alphabet. For instance, be also a creative company. Or Diamba company no alphabet or you sue about Boama company is successful. A P, J, G, K, and H. These are his special alphabet. P, J, G, K, and H. Now Juma ni so epe we openyum si obia. Say so you bet me the whole day because he loves music. A Juma number 1 for him banking. Or anything about banking, that is his style. Ayebiafo a factory center, dear fashion number 1. Anything have to do with insurance, he will be very good with it. He can be an agent to many things. Ayebiafo over here and find so you'll be able to get it because he's an agent. That's his nature. And if he's interested in going into daily farming, he will be a millionaire.
Hey.
Did I make any anything have to do with farming in general, and so very good for him. But I need to, or a very practical person, or a very patient, very stable person, or a lawyer, or a trustworthy, and somebody who is very dependable. Such a person who life trust me, is good. But he's very stubborn. Stubborn back. And you know, he's a very stubborn person in a very positive way.
Yeah.
Because of he's dependable, he's trustworthy, he's honest, you know. Until the stubbornness, you know, for the positivity.
Yeah.
They say be the papa be or person now person he's going to.
Yeah.
And also you are there behind so the truth and the waste. Until the truth and the waste, these are the two things you need to be very, very careful when it comes to the health. The lucky days Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So these days, you know, or you be or very successful.
Wow.
So these are a few things that make me come up one thing. There are things you can't just say everything.
Yeah.
But be brief, you know, this is what I can say about him.
Chairman, what you are not saying?
Let's stop on in the
this stop on in the Obi am right, I'll go left.
It is to see them for them to do that.
You wait here for you dey come to be see. Nana Jana.
I know never pona.
Oh, that be me cause see.
Dada so kwakwa dey be tiri. Nana Jana. Hey.
No, see, this science, you know.
Yeah.
I wish that all our leaders, especially religious leaders, you know, they will learn this science. But and yet you have to be humble and then steady on the people. Because see, our rare cry, our rare before there's something we call marriage compatibility. So when you're compatible, our hey. So a lot of counselors are omojeja wadi tumuno. They should know these signs. Nti oba ne ba be ma ne ba na ohwe na emboa. Tell them say hey, mo de me domo. Za wo do na oka no e fallacy bibi keke na oka. Mo tena si acha 2-3 months but you guys cannot stay. Hade your earth, your water, your fire, and your air. 4 elements obi are one of these. Ensuo ni gya ntimi tena se ma ne yi. Ensuo ebe try say be dumja. It just be try say be winsu. Nti oba ne be ma hia na oba ne yija be ma ne yinsu asa awade no wo kwaje tuma enche awade ne begu. Okay.
Nana.
Ba on say je hye na mframa fa a hye. Nti be ma ne yoja oba ne ye mframa na omo ware a oba no be ya backbone on nti be ma ne bedi. So this science no e be ka no any religion bia na ye e won a foundation in ancient science no.
Yeah.
They have access to this information. And na amanfo here then wa wo ba ohun so bi din keke bia o se din ne yemede.
No akofa.
Wan ayi alphabet be ne ma say. Sa alphabet the wo ba. Na ohun ni star no be hun alphabet ye ma akra no. So you can carve name from those alphabet no. Sa kwa ne be di wa brabom.
Nana, that's it, pass by. But Nana Jana, you didn't say what side jobs. You have some side jobs. Meaning, a block factories.
Yeah, what maybe but the purpose of making one assembly. Yeah, they are me would do Monsieur. Yeah, do more. Yeah, the festival be about do Monsieur. Yeah, 2 times. Yeah, 2024 and 2025. The bear 2026. The Duma Fest.
Duma Fest.
Yeah, do Monsieur Festival and Street Carnival.
Sure.
Trust me. Last year, I make us 2024 no yeah the Kofi Kenata nominate many other musicians and the by PCS Star was there now your Grace actually and many other musicians this year yeah the Kimpaluta by the Kwajonchu by the Nasi by and many other musicians by Nyame Adoma 2026 2nd 3rd and 4th yeah per se you fire very big artists in Ghana the Nubeko Dumasia na ya dia anu ade ya be ye na amanfo ba betonto normal ho ye culture nkra wo ba bi omudi agro big place nti bia na wo you be a wo ye business person na person wo ba be kan ho na be sponsor ye na ye yes aduma first na
yeah
come over no pay ade hia me personal business in there we have ways and means or your marketing on the end see duma first in there come around come on so
what time no be sponsor and the last one baba dey come on in ko ate
say on
October
very good pa 5th October.
I want to know the baby.
Here they make a for 2 years because Ebebo no. 5th October then.
5th October 1998.
Okay. There Obani air element.
Okay.
Now your air element and the color pie good ye blue and a jade green. Okay. But my men call the qualities and then who the qualities no. So any pay or you will be a case ye di sika. O man is be answer yeah, say open life. Say can say obi be life or no man is going to be the best here. Say they can say very materialistic. Say opa man is going to be your best sheni then be everything about her is nice. So what see on course school can go to how you decoration. But opa with them can so insist you don't know how we say them or better to be a come because we be a very materialistic person. But a bit or at how a bit indecisive. Say be anyone support us or know how the Nigerian man is on your person, yeah, obey a mistake. Because at times, you're a little bit indecisive and a little bit fickle minded, or something I've been intentive. Until I may feel a little bit insincere. At times, I don't really own kind of people, but easy going. Obey me, move to the number of women, someone is easy. By idea, Bahano, a idea, make us say, on your careful with salt. 10 be obeyed the amount. Taste and would dear because I can do because in the star no idea you can any good for her. And into Benya is to have to do with kidney, the loins, the spine. Until so minimize the salt completely in her life. But unfortunately, no. Onu who's a engineer unless you be a one in chamber within the DNA in the future, no money can create the issue that have to do with or more kidneys and loins and spine. Obeka chance when you're careful. But I ban a lucky numbers are number 5, number 6, number 9. These are the lucky numbers. And I oba a year ne good pointer. Like I was saying, or you'll be a very diplomatic person. Okay? Like or you're diplomatic. But on the bad side, I'm say or be a little bit materialistic or indecisive, fickle-minded or insincere. But good are a diplomatic person or a social person or a very charm. Or be a who no penasem. Or you just and just say, as a messy or becano cree woman, fan say, or you want your becano cree. But there behind the kidney and loin and sort of the and apart from sort of no, my man people Jones on check. Say, be a Jones, I do it for that.
Yeah, urine retention.
And you're very good. And I think so, yes, too much salt and on so more because the more, almost no. So what you know say any yellow papa I mean say it's affecting your kidneys and all that but and titem bia and say onu so be obadun so tem bia white so that's it.
Yo nana where you better say nyame ensha me say best week ya be shia
me wo Ghana nko ada maka say doctor titem bia me ho nko ada awkam
nana Jnana
also any message say a honorable near message number and tell me a bit made income. Why? I'm not difficult to get. But at least message number never easy.
Nana Jnana.
Because there are a lot of things that a bit to me.
Yeah.
I can't want to say. Thank you very much.
All right. Nana Jnana, thank you so much. God bless you.